You've heard of Arjun, Krishna, and Draupadi. But did you know the Mahabharata had over 4.7 million warriors, or that only 11 survived? Did you know that the one who witnessed the war saw only Krishna? Stay with me because we are diving into 10 little-known truths about this epic. Facts that are powerful, surprising, and deeply spiritual. In the Indic knowledge tradition, we clearly differentiate between mythology and history. The Mahabharata and Ramayana are itihāsa. Thus, it happened. These are not myths, but the historical stories of our ancestors. The Ramayana was written by Rishi Valmiki, a contemporary of Sri Ram. The Mahabharata was written by Rishi Vyasa, who was biologically related to both the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Thus, there can be no more direct or unbiased narrator. The Mahabharata is also called the Pancham Ved, the fifth Ved. Through its stories, it gives us tools to understand dharma, karma, and our own ethical dilemmas. It still inspires films, books, art, and debate because it speaks to something eternal. Now let's dive into those 10 lesser-known facts. Number 1. Why read the Mahabharata? Because it is the encyclopedia of life itself. Rishi Vaishampayan says, anyone desirous of victory should read this. Anyone hoping to have a child with leadership qualities should listen to this. Study of this history brings glory, prosperity, and even heaven. And the Mahabharata declares, whatever exists in dharma, artha, kam, or moksha, it is found here. What is not found here is found nowhere. Though some fear that keeping the Mahabharata at home brings discord, this is simply a superstition. Because the Mahabharata contains the sacred Bhagavad Gita. It is a dharma shastra. It is to be studied, not feared. Number 2. The Mahabharata is the story of the descendants of Bharata, a king nourished by the gods. The name Mahabharata means the story of the Bharatas, descendants of King Bharat. The word Bharat comes from Bhartavya, the one who is nourished. Bharat was divinely nourished. His mother was Shakuntala, daughter of Menka, the celestial Apsara sent to distract sage Vishwamitra. From that divine union came Shakuntala, who is the mother of Bharat. Bharat was a legendary ruler, and the lineage of the Pandavas and Kauravas descends from him. Our land, Bharat, is named after him. Number 3. Vyasa didn't write the Mahabharata, he lived it. Rishi Vyasa was not only the composer of the Mahabharata, but also a participant. He fathered Dhritarashtra, Pandu, and Vidur, and appears throughout the epic. His role makes the text both personal and profound. Number 4. The Mahabharata begins as Jaya, just 8,800 verses long. The original name of the text was Jaya, meaning victory, and it had just 8,800 verses. Over time, it expanded to Bharat, and finally to Mahabharata, now over 100,000 verses long. Number 5. The Mahabharata covered all of Bharatavarsha, from Kabul to Kerala. The war saw participation from across the Indian subcontinent. Armies came from Balika and Cambodia in the north, now parts of Afghanistan and Pakistan, to Pandya and Kerala in the south. From Sindhu in the west, now Sindh, Pakistan, to Ang and Punjab in the east, Bihar and Bengal. Even kingdoms of Mlechas, Yavans, Chinas, Hunas, and Shakas sent armies to Kurukshetra. The idea of Bharatavarsha was as alive then as it is now. Number 6. Over 4.7 million warriors fought in the Kurukshetra war. One Akshohini equals to 260,000 warriors, including soldiers, charioteers, and elephant riders. The Kauravas had 11 Akshohinis, the Pandavas 7, totaling 18. That means about 4.7 million people fought in this war. Number 7. Only 11 people survived the war. After 18 days, only 11 warriors remained. Krishna, the 5 Pandavas, Satyaki and Yuyutsu on one side, Ashwathama, Kritavarma, and Kripacharya on the other. The rest were gone. No region was spared. East, west, north, and south all lost their sons. The cries of widows echoed across Bharatavarsha. Number 8. Some notable warriors did not fight at all. Balram, teacher to both Duryodhana and Bhim, chose not to take sides and went on a pilgrimage. Rukmi, prince of Vidarbha and Rukmini's brother, offered his support to both sides, but was rejected by both and returned home. Vidur did not participate either, but he is not described as a warrior anywhere in the text. Number 9. We know the war through Sanjay's divine vision. Rishi Vyasa offered divine sight to Dhritarashtra before the war. The king refused to see the battle, so Vyasa gave this vision to Sanjay, his charioteer. Sanjay could see, hear, and even understand the thoughts of warriors. He would observe key events and return to report them to the king. His accounts, from Bhishma's fall to Duryodhana's death, are how we know what happened in Kurukshetra. Number 10. Barbarik, the silent witness of the war, saw only Krishna. According to a popular tradition from the Skanda Puran and regional lore in Rajasthan and Gujarat, Barbarik, son of Ghatotkacha, who was the son of Bhim, had a boon to destroy the enemy instantly, but he could only fight for the weaker side. Krishna realized this would lead to endless switching and chaos, and thus to prevent this, Krishna asked for his head as dakshina. Barbarik agreed and asked to witness the war. Krishna placed his severed head on a hilltop. After the war, Barbarik said, "I saw only Krishna. He was the one who fought and the one who was slain." Note, this story is not found in Vyasa's Mahabharata, but is part of later traditions. So much of the Mahabharata lies beyond what most of us know. It's not just a war story, but a sacred mirror of our civilization. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to Lakshika Spiritual Vibes for more journeys into timeless wisdom.